are going to begin our sequence with gentle stretching through the spine and opening the shoulders. So we're going to be sitting at the back of your mat in a child's pose. Bring the hips onto your heels. Maybe you want to keep your knees together or maybe apart. It all depends on how you feel today. And then you bring the forehead on the mat. And then hands could be either up front or at the back, just to your preference, so that you can relax and kind of like let go and melt onto the surface of the mat. That's the idea. And then if your hands are at the back, so just stretch them forward. Try to keep your hips as much pressed to the heels as possible. Spread the fingertips and start to walk your hands away from your body. You're gonna lift the shoulders, lift the elbows and wrists, and try to create more length and stretch into the sides of the body, into the ribs. Make sure that your knees this time are closer to each other. It's hip width distance. If you want to measure, that's 2 fists in between. And now you look at your hands and start to stretch your chest forward into the puppy pose. If you cannot reach your chest down, you press the forehead onto the mat. If you can, you stretch the chin away to stretch the neck a little more. And now the idea here is to spread the shoulders, shoulder blades away from each other, and press the armpits to the mat. Nice. If you lift yourself up a little bit and then bring the right arm underneath the left armpit, press the right side of the face down and look over underneath the left shoulder. Look up. You press your hands down into the mat, into the surface, to twist yourself a little more. But this is a gentle stretch, so no forcing here. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe if you want more, you lift the left arm up, hug yourself from behind, and press the palm into the right thigh to pull the thigh towards you, to open this left shoulder a little bit more up. Now, a left hand underneath the right, press the left side of your face down and look over underneath the right armpit here. Maybe you lift the arm and hug yourself from behind, and then use your right palm to pull the thigh so that you can start to open this right shoulder more up. We're gonna do a variation of a cat-cow. Knees and feet stay the same, hip width distance apart. And we're gonna move our spine. Inhale to stretch the chest forward, get the shoulder blades back. Shoulder blades together, shoulders back. Exhale to round down, tuck the chin into the chest. Pull the belly in to arch your spine. Inhale. Get your hands pulling the mat so you can start to get the collarbones move forward. Exhale, get the shoulder blades up, pull the belly button into the spine. We are coming to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hands on the top of the mat, feet hip width distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, and you tuck your toes, lift your knees and hips up, coming to standing to downward facing dog. Lifting away with your hands, and now you start to walk your dog. Releasing the left heel, right heel down to the mat. Bending the knees as much as you need and trying to get the belly closer to the thighs. Maybe again, swing the hips side to side. Breathing deep, and when that's enough with movement, we're gonna check the fingertips wide, feet hip width distance apart. Maybe bend the knees in order to feel more length into the spine, and especially if there's tightness behind the knees, you want to flip your dog. Place the left foot outside of the right, heel down, left arm up to stretch. Lift the ribs, push away with the right arm. Inhale and exhale, come back. Left foot down, right foot down. One more big inhale into the spine here, lifting the hips. Exhale, pressing the feet down. And then gently release the knees down, hips back, and rest. So this was the mini sequence to stretch the spine and open the shoulders. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and please join me for the following sequence coming after that. Namaste.
Hello, welcome to Attenta Yoga YouTube channel. Enjoy our short videos here or download Attenta Yoga app via the link under the video and receive access to yoga classes from teachers all around the world.